We are Group One. Today we are talking about our our writing project. After we have done for about 50 to 60% of the project. I was first talking about the brief overview of our work. Summary, our title is the Gender Inequality in South Korea. We listing the problem is that it's a big problem that affecting all gender, but especially women in South Korea. The case is every group member agree in the same way that it is a problem that it is uh, what to say again. I think it is a problem that should be listing down South Korea. It's a pressing matter. So as for the summary, we found at least three reasons for this problem. The first one is that it's the social media and others news that suggesting in the same way that usually like I can't remember the actor's name, but they're saying that the women are at wrong, but in actuality the men are at wrong, and most fan club are supporting the men. Yes, that is a way to say it's about the dehumanization of women, and that is one of the reasons from news and social media. The other reason is that most most South Korean having culture from China, having culture that men are superior than women, which is the result from the Confucianism concept from China, in which we will be talking about in the latter, in which we will be writing in the paper. As for the learning expectation, we think that from reading this paper and project, we hope that you can learn about the inequality that happen not just in South Korea but in everywhere in the world, using South Korea as the prime example for at least in Asia.
Okay. Okay. Next, we want to talk about the reason why we choose this topic as our topic. Okay, because gender inequality in South Korea is widely recognized worldwide. So is a problem that need to be addressed as soon as possible. I think because the roles of the inequality of men and women is the gap between this inequality is so high. So men has a huge advantage against women. So this leads us to thinking about this topic and pondering whether we should use this topic to as our thesis and as our topic. And I think that this topic is really good because is uh, is widely recognized. It's used is useful and is debatable in nowadays.
Okay, the next one is the process of the work. So first we start from brainstorming and everyone give an idea what which topic we should. Is it this topic is interesting or is cliche? And then first we got gender war in South Korea. Then and we think it is still the this topic is too much information or is a too wide topic. So we refine the scope and then we should gender equality in South Korea. And then we think again, is this topic is cliche or is this topic like interesting? And we think this topic is good and we should it. Yes.
Robert, copy the moment. But teacher, if you are watching this and you can see the picture, if you can see the picture, you can message us to send the image later on. One, please.
At the moment.
So the picture we showed is this one. Is represent the feminism that to esteem to the point where they cause the problem for their own cause by making themselves look like a really bad person and to ask too much and made it so that after feminist movement become radicalized and see as something that shouldn't be bothered and should stop as soon as possible. At the this symbol is mean your PP is small, by so it's really offensive to the South Korean men who see this and they really hate it. If they see this symbol anywhere, they will call it a feminism thing. The reason we choose it because it really show how extreme feminism impact to society. The next one is the Dongbuk University protest. The reason we choose it as it is an example of the feminism stand against the system that try to revoke their privilege. As you can see, the women is trying to protect their university from becoming both gender that allow male to come in to study with them, even though it start at the female only university, which made it a safe space for female students to study there. Yeah. Thank you.
เสร็จแล้วใช่ไหม So let's move on to the conceptual problem. It takes time to agree on a topic, and sometimes we want to change the topic because there is a lot of information and too wide. And there is so many theses about it, but it's not on point. It's not about the thing that we want to do. It's not the point that we want. And so it takes time to gather all of information to do this project. And the logistic problem is we can't meet in person, so we have to communicate through Zoom meeting, and our schedule is not matching, so it's difficult to make a Zoom call. Moreover, the Zoom calls disconnect very often, so sometimes the audio is not working and can't share a screen. We have to change the app to communicate each other. Like we use Zoom, Google Meet, Line, and Discord. And this is the exam period. So this is the last week before the semester ends. So we have to prepare for the exam and submit all of the assignments.
And for our last topic is ไม่ถึงเขาพูดต่อได้ใช่ไหม
ต่อได้อย่าให้เติมไปคัดเอา
Okay.
let's
And for our last topic is, did we meet our expectation? Yes, of course we met our expectation. We expect this work to be completed in time, although we have problem, as Cook has said, such as our schedule do not match. So we don't have that much time because it's our exam season. So we may have to discuss this work late at night, or it take quite a long time to decide on our topic. But in the
So in the end, we meet our expectation